Here's the truth. Most people over 40 aren't being held back by a lack of money. They're being held back by their beliefs about money. You might have a good job, a decent income, maybe even some savings, but the beliefs you picked up in your 20s and 30s, those same beliefs might be the very things keeping you stuck right now. Hey, I'm Shakema, realtor, wealth educator, purpose coach, and the founder of The Wealthy Me. I help purpose-driven individuals over 40 shift their mindset around money, build sustainable wealth, and align their finances with their future. Today, we're going to unpack the most common financial beliefs that hold people back after 40. Beliefs that I've battled myself and how to start rewriting them. Let's start with the first one, and it's probably the most common. It's too late. A lot of people hit 40 and think, if I haven't figured it out by now, I've missed my chance. That belief keeps so many people paralyzed. But research shows the opposite. People who start building wealth in their 40s and 50s can catch up quickly. Why? Because you likely have more income, more discipline, and more clarity than you did at 25. I've had those thoughts myself. Scrolling through social media, seeing 30-year-olds posting about investments, thinking, I missed the window. But then I remind myself, compound growth doesn't care about your age. It cares about your consistency. Now let's talk about another belief that keeps people locked in place. The idea that playing it safe equals security. This one is sneaky because it sounds wise. Playing it safe feels responsible. But here's what happens. When you avoid risk altogether, you avoid growth. Studies show people in a scarcity mindset are more likely to park money in savings accounts, earning less than 1%, rather than invest in assets that historically return around 8%. The gap is massive. I remember years where I let my money just sit because I was afraid of losing it. And while I was keeping it safe, inflation was quietly eating it away. That safe choice cost me more than taking a smart risk ever would have. Now let's lock in on another belief that can hold us back. The way we see debt. A lot of us grew up hearing, never borrow, debt is dangerous. And yes, some debt is destructive. Credit cards with high balances, payday loans, lifestyle debt, etc. But strategic debt can open doors. Think of using a mortgage to buy property that appreciates, or business credit to launch something that creates income. Brain studies show scarcity decreases activity in the parts of the brain that handle goal setting, which is why when you're locked in fear of debt, you can't see the long-term upside. I used to lump all debt into one bucket, and it kept me from even considering opportunities. Now, I look at the difference between debt that drains me and debt that positions me. Another belief that sneaks in for many of us, especially us over 40, is the idea that we have to do this alone. This one is personal. I grew up believing independence meant handling everything by myself, and asking for help felt like a weakness. But wealth is a team sport. Collaboration, coaching, networking. These are the shortcuts to growth. Studies show that people experiencing scarcity report higher stress levels and lower self-efficacy, meaning they doubt their own ability to succeed. And when you don't believe in yourself, you're less likely to reach for help. The moment I started investing in coaching, mentorship, and partnerships, things accelerated. Because you don't know what you don't know until someone who's been there shines a light. And then there's the fifth belief, the one that whispers quietly but powerfully, I missed my chance. This is the cousin of it's too late, but it goes deeper. It says, this ship has sailed. That opportunity is gone. But opportunities don't disappear. They shift. The housing market you missed 10 years ago isn't the same as the one today. The job market you passed on at 30 isn't the same at 45. I used to tell myself that I missed the boat on certain investments until I realized the market is always moving. What I missed then is irrelevant to what's possible now. So how do we start shifting out of these beliefs and into something that fuels growth instead of fear? Let's do a quick exercise together. I want you to grab a piece of paper right now. I have my notebook here. And at the top, write down a money belief that feels heavy. Something like, I'll never get out of debt. It's too late for me. I'm not good with money. Got it? Good. Now, underneath it, I want you to reframe it into a possibility. So instead of, it's too late for me, right? I can still build wealth at my age. I just need a strategy that works for me now. This is simple, but powerful, because the words you tell yourself aren't just words. They shape the actions you take. Now let me show you what happens when these reframes start to take root. When you shift these beliefs, you start making different choices. You see opportunities instead of obstacles. You take calculated risks instead of hiding in safety. You reach out for help instead of carrying everything on your own. And those small shifts add up to major change, no matter what age you're starting at. Your beliefs about money are either building your future or blocking it. And the beautiful thing, beliefs can change. If this episode spoke to you, make sure to subscribe and check out more videos here on the channel. I've got plenty of content for you to shift your mindset and build wealth with confidence. I'll see you in the next one.